All right. Hello, all you wonderful people. My name is 316, and we are the Flozone. We are bringing you back another episode of this, and I already stumbled on my words, but that's okay because I have my main man, Don Jamal.
Mm-hmm.
We got Dre Bands 1K, and we also got Zahir Al Ghul, and we are bringing you guys a dedicated episode. But please, before we get into any of that, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. We need 100 subs by the end of this year. So please, I need to get out of my mama's house. So anyway, today we're talking about the tragic incident that happened with Alec Baldwin on set of him filming his latest movie. Guys, do you have any words?
So basically, what happened is Alec Baldwin, Alec or Alex, whatever. That's so stupid. A. Baldwin was on set, got a prop gun, shot the prop gun, accidentally killed the director of photography, I believe, and shot and one of the bullets hit the director of the movie. And they airlifted this girl. Apparently, she ended up passing away. So people are looking at Alec pretty crazy because how the hell does a bullet get into the prop gun? So is there anything?
Apparently they're trying to see if there can be criminal charges pressed on him.
Yeah,
like, this is serious.
Yeah, they're trying to pin him for this.
Yeah, this is serious, dog. And I think he owns the company too as well.
Oh, so he was God. So he's taking a hit. He's taking a hit from that as well. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of legal experts I'm looking right now that they're saying that he probably could get charged for this. If anything, you can charge him with negligence, I feel like, because how the hell you have a prop gun and you end up killing somebody with it. But
also, does that fall on him? Because why is he responsible? Well, I understand he's the one who ultimately pulled the trigger, and he should
if it's his company. If it's his company, like they say, he's gonna be held responsible. If it's not his company, then he'll be able to, like, you feel me? Then whoever's company it is, they're gonna look. They're gonna try to get to the bottom of it. But if it's his company, he's fucked.
I think I feel bad for the family of the director. Can you imagine that your mom just goes into work, it's a regular ass fucking job, and she you get the news like, hey, like, she's gone.
Not coming back.
She's not coming back off of like an accident that randomly happened. This is a shitty situation on all sides, really. Imagine you pull you just you're like messing around with the prop gun and then you accidentally kill somebody with it. Like, unless
man, that's why I just say, man, parents are all parties involved.
I mean, it should have never happened in the first place. There's like supposed to be checks and balances when it comes to handling firearms on a set.
Yeah,
especially on
I think this is a lesson for everybody to, like, don't mess around with guns. Like, treat a gun like it's loaded. You know what I mean? Like, don't mess around with guns. It's not something to be playing around with.
I think it's just gonna be a negligence charge. You're right.
But me and AJ are photographers and videographers, for those who don't know, and we have a very strict policy about firearms because I don't want them pointed at me at all for situations like this, because it's a very common occurrence, and it's very sad to see people pass away from essentially someone else's negligence.
Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, Dre, have you done videos for people where they had? I'm not gonna snitch on these niggas, but
yeah,
is there any experience like that where you have to tell them, like,
not pointed at me? But
yeah, we have.
I mean, like, I think, well, for like me, I have a rule where it's like all guns have to be unloaded. Like, you can have your clip, close by or whatever, that's loaded, but whatever is in it, like, usually when they'll, like, have the gun, you won't notice because their hand is usually covering it, but it's empty. With me, at least. Like, I'm not gonna tell you, run with no gun, run with no bullets, because if some shit does happen, because, like, you hear all the time where, people are shooting a music video and then the ops pull up and just shoot at the people, and now the photographer's caught in the crossfire. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And you don't want all these niggas with you that could defend you with no bullets in their gun. Yeah, like they can't help you either. So
gotta have a clip on the side or something.
But at the same time, it's like it's always gonna be a risk in everything you do, especially when it comes to having a gun, bro. That's why people say, like Jesse said, man, you guys got to be way smarter with these guns in your hands, man. That's why they make you do. Granted, the course is kind of bullshit, but that's why they make you do a course on just to get licensing to carry a gun. So I don't know, man. Like you said, bro, somebody's gonna have to take the fall regardless. Like, granted, he has the money to where even if he doesn't see jail time, like he has the money to, make this not be something that big.
I don't know. I don't think if he has the money to deal with all this stuff, I don't think he will be able to financially recover from this. It's either one or two ways this goes.
The thing about it is that it's already a huge news story. How do you suppress this? New York Times, like all the big publications are talking about this. Like you don't.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why you have to find the scapegoat. Somebody has to. Somebody's gonna come out and be like, oh, this was the motherfucker who was supposed to, like, his job was to check this shit, and he didn't do it, and this is why this happened. Because that's what that's what they did with the fucking condos in Miami when them shits collapsed. They said, well, these were the niggas who built it. They're the niggas responsible for it. That's who you go to. And like I said, at the end of the day, bro, he has insurance. Like, for you to have a set, for you to make any movie in Hollywood, you have to have insurance. And for the most part, the insurance should cover that.
But the insurance ain't gonna bring her back, bro. Like, that's
no, not bring her back. But I'm just talking about the money, like on the sense of the financial aspect.
Yeah, this is just an unfortunate situation. Prayers for everybody involved. There's not even really anything I can say as in like a joke. There's nothing really funny about this.
Yeah, bro. Don't make it like that.
The thing that I found weird was that people were very mad at Alec Baldwin, and I understand that ultimately he's the one who fired it off, so therefore he is ultimately the one who is responsible. But it's kind of I kind of believe, hey, this is an accident on set. No one really wanted this to happen. Was it negligence? Yeah, but I don't think that you should be sending hate his way. Because ultimately, this is, I believe, an accident. I mean, I don't know if you guys believe different or not, but
nah, I think it's an
accident.
Yeah,
do you feel like? I mean, do you guys feel like he should be getting backlash? Not backlash, but hate towards this.
Hate or prison time? Do I?
Hate.
I mean, it's your company.
Yeah, I will say that. Hate because it's your company, and like, how do you let something like this happen? Even though it could have been like some douchebag employees that were just not doing their job. It's like, at the end of the day, it is your company, so everyone's just gonna look at you first, and you pulled the trigger, so like they're gonna look at you first. It doesn't matter about if it's deserved or not.
It's kind of a double whammy.
Yeah.
But
is there any final thoughts? All right, go ahead. 36.
I don't. Yeah, no. I was just about to wrap it up too.
Yeah. Is there any final thoughts on this Alec Baldwin case?
Prayers to family. Prayers to all parties involved.
Don't mess with guns. Treat them like they're live. And that's about it, man.
If you're any kind of creative or anything like that, please don't let people point these things at you. No matter how much money they're throwing at you, trust me, it is not worth it. And even if it doesn't directly, unalive you, it's still not worth it. So yeah, just always be wary.
That's some prop gun. I gotta say that.
It was a legit gun.
It was
legit.
It was a legit.
But that's
gun.
what I'm saying. Like, that's the point I'm making. Like, you should be using a prop fucking gun. Like, it's not I know what they do. Like, they put the blinks in it, and I get it. Like, to make it look realistic. But bro, it's a fucking fat ass risk. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We're the Flozone Podcast, or the Flozone now, rather. Rest in peace to Halyna Hutchins, and prayers for her family. Thank you for watching.
All right.